Alright. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is the fuck was that? Why? Why did it just start playing all of a sudden? I didn't touch anything. Nothing was inserted into the phone. No charging. It just started recording. I'm just like, I feel like it's God saying, you're on. But I don't know if I feel that way. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. I think it's good. I'm gonna lower my echo because in the last video it was echoey, too echoey. Like, what was I saying? Echoey. Like, I don't know what I was saying in general in that video, but it's fine. The people who understood, and the people who did not understand, get to working. It started recording again, and I'm thinking it's because of the USB, but I don't know. I'm not remembering things correctly. This is a bit nerve-wracking. I swear to God, I did not insert any USB into my phone, and it just started recording in the first place. I'm trying to do testing here. I'm trying to test my microphone because this microphone is in fact haunted. It's making it record. It's starting to possess my phone. What if AI can get possessed by demons? Why? What is the limitations of demons? You know, it's easier for them because AI doesn't have a soul. Duh! Oh my gosh. We're so entirely fucked if we don't get our shit together. Okay, I'm gonna get my shit together. I need to get my associate's degree. I need to get more money because I got 62 cents in my bank account. And I thought I got paid because usually I get paid 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. That should speak volumes. How incredibly broke I am. And I was just like, let's get my business associate's degree because, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Take time. Figure out what you want to do. Having a business associate gives you a better likability of getting a job, okay? I want to be a singer and I want to be a songwriter, but I can't even put grammar into a sentence. I can't put grammar into a sentence and I can't put grammar into a sentence. That is not a flex. Alicia, that is not a flex. Anyways, well, I guess we're here. I'm gonna check and see if this microphone is working, and we're gonna continue on with the video. Okay. Now, ladies, hear me out, and boys, when you're getting a phone, pull up the camera app, take a picture of yourself, and make sure it does not invert your face. I don't know if this is a feature for all Samsung phones or iPhone phones because Snapchat, why does it not invert my face? But when I'm using my camera app on my S22 with the pen, the S22 Ultra with the pen, it inverts my face. I've never had that happen. I never used to hate my face so much. I used to take pictures with the camera app, and I never used to invert my face. So what the fuck? Corporations, you guys are getting really bored. Okay, maybe you can find something to do, and that can be freeing the Congo slaves, making your phone. Yeah, that would give you a lot of work to do, for sure. Instead of inverting the camera automatically. Even if I'm wrong, my point is, get a fucking hobby, my guy. That was depressing. Unfortunately, they are not gonna, they're not gonna get this message, and if their mothers did not raise them better, then I'm not gonna raise them any better. I might raise a fucking demon myself. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Let's get to the fucking point, Alicia. Oh my god. See, I think your eyes have been grazing to this colorful pot right here, as my eyes have been grazing to this colorful pot right here. Looks like I can, well, I don't like that pattern. I need to mix this up, and then it'll look like candy, and it'll look like you could eat it, because color scheme is everything. Now this just looks like poo. Let me mix it up. Oh, I'm not gonna mix it up. I don't have time for that bullshit. I'm a busy woman. Okay. My eye's been grazing to this, and there's a reason why it's here. Okay, it's not here for entertainment. It's not here for decoration, because who the fuck uses decoration as beads? Me. I'm gonna just set this on my dinner table. I'm gonna set this on my dinner table. And then I think I might plant something in here. I think I might put a tulip seed in here and see if it comes out colorful. Shut the fuck up. Get to the point. Get to the point. Okay, right now my phone is propped up on beads. Okay, I'm not using them as a tripod either. I'm using them as a decoration first, not a tripod. No, not a tripod. But it's one of these. I have multiple of these because I bought them because I wanted to be one of those hippies. I'm totally giving off hippie. When I'm 80 years old, I'm going to give off hippie. I'm going to be a hippie grandma with the doorway of beads. You just walk into grandma's house. Hello. Where are the cookies? Where are the cookies? My bigger sister tried to pull this together when I was little, and I think about that day often. But now I'm grown, and I have my own money, and look at my room. I'm obviously not sad. So, I'm happy, and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something that my brain might not be able to do. So if this random video cuts out at 2 minutes, I crashed out, my guy. I couldn't handle it. But we don't judge here. You know, I get back up and I start recording again. Now, let's hope that I don't crash. Because all that I will be doing, since you are set up right here, can you already guess? Can you already guess? All of these is gonna be sorted out. I did something stupid. I'm not a creative chip. Don't look at any of that. I'm creative with my room, okay? But anything else, I'm like, you know, a brain dead. Oh my god, Alicia, chill out, Alicia. You're getting too much, but it's okay. It's fine, because I can sense the energy from the phone. So, yeah. It's a very good skill to obtain. You can obtain it too. You just gotta be very self-aware. Do a lot of journaling, okay? But yeah, no, I can tell when I'm being too much. Or am I? Am I being crazy? Was I being too much? Who cares? Wait, where was I? As I was saying, I'm not a creative chip. Despite my decorations, aka this beautiful idea right here. I'm really creative, but when it comes to drawings, no. Just put something in front of me that I can copy. That's kind of like what my strong suit is, but I decided, you know, I need to get better at color coordination. So I decided I was going to make those strings of beads that you're gonna put in your doorway as color combinations, you know, like red, orange, blue, red, white, and blue, stuff like that, color combinations, and practice my color theory. Look at how pretty that color combinations, but if you kind of like switch it and switch the colors, it kind of gives off the different vibe. You feel me? That's what I was working on in my life, you know. That's where my art comes from. What I think I need to work on in my life. Well, this moment in time, I don't care. I didn't want to buy more beads. You know, this was not in my creative soul. It didn't pop up in my head. Like, I don't know how artists do it. I don't know. But it just didn't pop up in my head. It was more of like a solution. I didn't want to buy more beads and I ran out of pink ones. And I'm like, uh-oh. I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't want to. Yuck. So I decided I was gonna cut my color combinations, all of that. But I decided, you know, fuck it, why not? Might as well challenge my tiny brain and start sorting them out while I talk about stupid shit. Bear with me here. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Now, if you guys are not following, because I do tend to confuse people, I realize that. I always think it's like, oh, what? Why are you being so stupid? No, it's because I'm bad at explaining things. I leave things out. I forgot to mention that I will be sorting these out. You know, trying to. So if you see me punching you like this, it's because I'm sorting it out while talking. This is the color combination. This is the color combination beads that I was talking about that I completely destroyed. Yeah, no, we are gonna be doing that for a new project. This, just all one solid color. And I'm gonna be hanging them up on my wall as a rainbow. Multiple pink. It's gonna be a really nice ombre of rainbow. And I didn't wanna buy the beads or go to Walmart. So that's why we are doing this right now. That took a whole minute to get out of my mouth. So I think I have problems. I might have ADHD. I don't know what it is, but I personally do not want to get diagnosed in this economy. Trump really doesn't seem to like disabled people or like Mexicans for some reason. It's probably because he doesn't fit into a race. Because who the fuck is orange? I've heard of red, heard of yellow. Have I heard of blue? Next president. No, that doesn't look intimidating. That looks weird. Let me try that again. That's not acceptable. This is my message to you from the Lord, okay? I don't know. If you're cheating on somebody, they're gonna find out. So you better start repenting to the Lord. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.